Dear students, I have come with a new module, computation of time series using method of least squares. So in this module, what we are going to do is even number of years, how we will do the computation. So this is different from the odd number of years. So the first thing you have to remember when you're getting the question, you have to see that whether it's odd number of years or even number of years. We are going to do two problems. The first problem, fit a straight line trend by the method of least squares for the following data. What would be the predicted earnings for the year 2024, assuming that the same rate of change to continue. So we are going to predict the future value also in this question. So year 2013 to 2020, earnings in lakhs of rupees 38, 40, 65, 72, 69, 60, 87 and 95. Now the solution, if you'll see year, that is x. So here n is equal to 8, even number of years. So what will be the, you have to take the middle value for that. That meaning 2013, 2014, 2015, 2018, 19 and 20. That meaning 2016 and 2017 will be the mid values. So 2016 plus 2017 divided by 2. That is how you are taking the middle year. So now you have to take the deviations, 2013 minus 2016.5. That will be the x value. So you will get minus 3.5, minus 2.5, minus 1.5, minus 0.5 and plus 0.5, then plus 1.5, plus 2.5, plus 3.5. So you will get the value of x as 0. Now xy, that is value of x minus 3.5 into 38, minus 133, minus 2.5 into 40, minus 100. Like that you will get the values, and you have to take the total considering plus signs and minus signs. You will get the total as 308. Now x square values are there, that is value of x 3.5 into minus 3.5 into minus 3.5, that is 12.25, minus 2.5 into minus 2.5, that is 6.25. Like that you have to calculate the values. Now you will get the total as 42. Now yc, that is the trend values. Now how we are going to see the y values? We have to form the equation that I am going to explain. So these are the predicted values. We are giving it in the solution column. Then 40.095 will be the first year. Second year is 47.425. Now the last column, whether it's given in the question or you are asked to prove that or not, you have to do that, because that is a test for checking that whether your computation is correct. So y minus yc values will be 0. Y values are 38. Yc values 40.095. That is minus 2.095. Second value will be 40 minus 47.425 minus 7.425. So you have to check that considering the plus signs and minus signs, the final value will be 0. Now, if you see the values of A, you have to calculate, and B, you have to calculate. These are the two constants you have to calculate for computing the equation. A is equal to sigma y divided by n. That is 526 divided by 8, that you are getting 65.75. Value of B, sigma xy divided by sigma x square. That is 308 divided by 42. You will get 7.33. So the trend equation is yc is equal to 65.75 plus 7.33x. So that is the equation. Now you have to substitute all the values. See, the first value is minus 3.5. That meaning 65.75 plus 7.33 into minus 3.5. So you will get the value for the first year. So that is how you predicted the values. Now one more question was there in the question, that is you are asked to predict the value for 2024. So how you calculate 2024, x value will be 7.5 plus 7.5. So you are substituting the value of x in the equation. That is what we have formed, 65.75 plus 7.33x. So 65.75 plus 7.33 into 7.5 will be the value of trend. That is 120.725 lakhs. It's earnings. So you have to write the units. So that is rupees 120.725 lakhs. Always in statistical computation, you have to remember that when you are writing the final answer, you have to write the units, because we will be deducting marks if you are not writing the units. This is how we will do the first method. First problem I have explained. Now we will do the second problem. The number of units of a product exported during 2015 to 2020 is given below. Fit a straight line trend by the method of least squares Also estimate the export for 2021. So the year 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020. Number of units in 1000 units. The values are given 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 26. Now the solution year, here you have to remember that it's 6 years. So that meaning 2015-16 and 2019-20. Leaving those four values 2017 plus 2018. So 2017 plus 2018 divided by 2. That meaning 2017.5 will be the deviation value. So that means deviation 2015 minus 2017.5. You will get the x value as minus 2.5. Next will be 2016 minus 2.17.5 minus 1.5. Like that you will get all the x values. Minus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1.5 plus 2.5. So you will get the value as 0. Values of y 12, 13, 14, 15, 22 and 26. Total is 102. XY values minus 2.5 into 12 minus 30 minus 1.5 into 13 minus 19.5. Like that you will get the total 49. X square values minus 2.5 into minus 2.5. You will get 6.25. Minus 1.5 into minus 1.5. You will get 2.25. Like that you will get 17.5. Now you have to YC are the predicted values. For this we have to form the equation. So I will explain with that equation how we are getting value 10. Now always we remember, I told you y minus yc, you have to prove that it's 0. That means your answer is correct. So that is the last column. Whether it's asked in the question or not, you have to do it as a practice to prove that your computation is correct. Y minus yc is equal to 0. That meaning 12 minus 10, it's 2. 13 minus 12.8, 0.2. Like that you have to take the values. Final value will be 0. Now, two constants you have to calculate, A and B. A is equal to sigma y divided by n. 102 divided by 6, that is 17. B is equal to sigma xy divided by sigma x square, that is 49 divided by 17.5, 2.80. Now you will get the equation, that is yc is equal to 17 plus 2.8x. So whichever year, you have to find the corresponding x value and you have to substitute in the equation, you will get the trend values. That is what is given in the solution. Now one question was there, you have to predict the value of y 2021. So that meaning what will be the value in 2021. So that you have to substitute the values in the equation. 17 plus 2.8 into 3.5, because 2021 corresponding x value is 3.5. So that is equal to 26.8. That is equal to 26,800 units. So this is what I want to explain with this module. So you should remember that computation is different if it's odd number of years and even number of years. Odd number of years, you can identify the middle year. There is no extra computation. But if it's even number of years, take the two middle years, add it and divide by 2. So that will be the year from which you have to take the deviations. So please remember, this odd number of years and even number of years will make a slight change in the computation. So this is what I want to explain with this module. Thank you.